Welcome back to Lioness Says So Talk Show with me, your host, Ronka Lioness. Yes, guys, we are out in the field and we have an incredible guest today. He is a producer. He just is talented. He's an artist. I think he's a jack of all trades. Karibu sana to Lioness Says So Talk Show. Tell them your name, what you do. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? My name is Yoh Kuki and I'm here chilling with Lioness. The Lioness of East Africa.
Yeah. So Kuki, by the way, funny thing, my best friend is called Kuki too.
Wow.
I don't know who copied who. How do you spell your name?
K-U-K-I.
K-U-K-I. Okay, so Basi Kuki. Down girl, down girl. Yeah, so tell us about what you do with yourself and how long you've been doing it for, and what inspired you to be a producer rather than an artist? Mostly.
Oh, mostly a producer, I would say. Okay, first of all, I'm a producer, right? Yeah. Before I became anything, I was a musician first. I started playing guitar when I was 7 years old.
Oh wow, impressive.
And, I was introduced to music by my mom because my mom she's a music maestro. That's the only thing I can say.
Wow.
So like I used to watch her and like see how she does her things. She was really musical in whatever she used to do, and I was really inspired at a young age. So by 7 I was already playing in church, Sunday school, and then when I was a teenager, I started playing guitar in bands for like artists, like then in that process I played for Chameleon, for who, like all those guys, in their bands before I took a real decision of like being an artist of my own and a producer and like learning all those things. I was, Yeah, but I would say I would call myself more of a producer, more of an artist. Production is like a tool that helps me pass my message.
Yeah, but like when I heard about you, you are referred to as a producer.
Producer and songwriter.
That's why we are here. That's why he's playing all this stuff. He's got all this stuff in his house, man. So tell us, what does it take to be a producer? Do you have to go to school? Can you be self-taught? I mean, what are the basics? What's the genesis of being a producer on that aspect?
I feel like you can be self-taught. There's no particular formula because myself, I'm like self-taught, right?
Okay.
It was just during lockdown, just during lockdown when I started producing. I just told myself, someone told me I can't do it.
Yes.
Then I told myself I can't do it.
Oh, okay.
And then I started doing it. And it didn't take me so long before I started like doing some crazy tracks. It was like a week and I was already like producing some nice tracks like on the market.
Okay, so what earns more, doing production or just being an artist?
Being an artist, I would say being an artist earns more, but requires a lot more patience.
Don't I know it?
than the other side. But then, I mean, it all depends on how you brand yourself. There's a producer out there who is like much more expensive than some other artist out there.
Yes, it's true.
So it's all about how you brand yourself as a person and how much I would say, it's all about research, and because there's new guys coming every day.
Yes.
With new knowledge, new things, new tricks
sounds.
you don't know, new sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
So you need to like, stay.
Yeah, you need to stay
at your egg game.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you have worked with a lot of artists from Africa, but are you Kenyan?
I am Ugandan.
You're Ugandan, mukwano mukhande. Yeah, that's all I know.
But I can speak Swahili.
You guys speak Swahili. Yeah. So and now that, do you travel to different countries to produce for people, or are you based here now permanently?
I travel to different countries.
Yes.
It depends on who has called me. Yeah, because I've worked with artists from like different countries.
Maybe some names.
From Kenya, Tanasha Donna, Calligraph Jones. And I would say Rwanda, Davis D. I've worked with King Perry. I've worked with a lot of people.
Wow, so you're expensive. I feel like he's going to give me a 50K per track. Yeah. Oh, you're reasonable.
I feel like I'm reasonable. I feel like I wasn't born like good at once like this. I feel like I went through stages, I learned, and the same stages I went through, some other person can learn and go through the same stages and learn and like come and replace me if if I'm acting weird towards the people because of what I do or because of how good I am or something like that, there's some other person out there learning to come and dethrone me.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You have to maintain very good clientele.
Exactly.
So tell us now more about your work. Now, what genres are you good at and all that?
I would say I'm really versatile because I was a musician before I became a producer.
Yes.
Very many producers face this.
He keeps telling me that.
Many producers. I mean, it's a serious factor. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because many producers, they are very good with software, but then when it comes to instrumentation, to the musicality, like you feel like
especially mastering.
Exactly.
Mastering is one of the important things.
So like when it comes to like all those details, like there's things lacking.
Yeah.
But then me, I have I would say I call it an advantage because I didn't take so long learning production because I was a musician.
Yeah.
So I would say if I told you I already produced like a couple of tracks in the first night I started producing.
Wow.
And then the next day there's an artist in Uganda called Zuli Tams.
Yeah.
He's really big. He's actually doing Coke Studio this year.
Wow.
And he came and chose one of the tracks I did. He was like, this is dope. I mean, I can vibe on this. And he vibed on it. And that was I would say that's my first ever professional record that I ever worked on,
yeah.
And it was in 2019, yeah.
Wow.
2020.
2020. Yeah, and being a producer, you have to be extremely patient, so I hear, because not all artists come there when they're well prepared, or maybe some of them are singing off key. I mean, how do you do it? Because me personally, if I was a producer, you go home and learn. I mean, what gives you that, that thing inside you to be patient with artists? Because you have to have a keen ear, you have to give them the best, but sometimes artists, we come just, unprepared.
I feel like what inspires me is, I would say when I look at someone, I see more than what maybe that person even sees in themselves or something. Because I might look at you and see future in you and would want to even work with you or collaborate with you for free,
Wow.
But there are those, I feel like I get the oomph to continue working because I look at this way. Tomorrow when this artist is winning a Grammy, the other artist is winning a BET, the other one is maybe winning an Oscars award on music, and all of them are saying your name, that we were either taught or inspired by so and so.
Yeah.
I feel like you're the bigger legend.
Yeah.
So I'm working for a legend status.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. That's awesome. Yeah, so if there was an uprising producer out there, maybe they're just trying to learn the basics and everything, what big brotherly advice would you give them as you look at the camera?
I feel like you should never give up. I feel you've heard that so many times. But also, I feel like you should see the light at your lowest. Don't allow yourself to be eaten up by your darkness. By your lowest. Don't allow yourself to be eaten up by your lowest. At your lowest.
At your lowest.
I mean, just be strong. Keep being that. I mean, bring that lion out. That lion who is in you. Just bring him out. The world is for the aggressive, for the the strong. You can't be an antelope in a world of lions.
Yes.
You have to be prepared for it. So it calls for patience, it calls for all that. But
that's amazing, man. We are taking a lot of his time, man. But maybe you can quickly give them your social media handles where they can reach you at if they want to check out your work, maybe talk to you.
Exactly. You can find me anywhere, everywhere. I would say. YOH Yoh. Then Kuki, Kuki.
Hey, just that.
Exactly.
You reply DMs.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm not. I feel like even when I'm at Michael Jackson's level, I'll never be I've worked with Grammy-winning artists even when I was a guitarist.
Yes.
Then I've worked with the likes of Sauti Sol. Actually, didn't mention them among the people I've worked with.
Wow.
I've worked with people like that.
You're still humble.
Very humble. Nothing has ever changed me.
Yeah.
I've seen money. I've worked with South Sudanese artists, and I've seen money. Nothing has really ever changed me.
Yes.
I feel like nothing will ever change me.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah, but because we know you have a lot of work to do, I think we'll just cut it short here. Exactly. But you're welcome to our studios. At least we can go. We can have a longer interview, and then you can play for me something. But definitely, artists, check out his social media handles. And thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much. Yo, guys. this has been Lioness Says So Talk Show with me, your host, Ronka Lioness. Make sure you subscribe to our channel down here, Lioness Empire Studios. Follow us everywhere on social media, Lioness Empire Studios, Hapani Lioness Says So Talk Show. If you want to follow me as an artist, it is Ronka Lioness on all platforms. Shout out to our camera lady, Madam Kuki, the baddest, the illest. Shout out to Graves for spectating. We love you guys. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.
Peace out.